Now, he's currently director of A Classic, which is a showcase of scene, monologues, poetry, and songs. And today, he's brought 3 other cast members with him to discuss their showcase. So please make some noise for Tonny Vozzo and
Miguel Del Primo.
Marina Mikhalyva.
David Martinez.
Woo! Thank you. Welcome to the show, guys.
Wait a minute, David Martinez? How did you get my name here? Let me ask you, who's the real David Martinez here?
This guy right here.
Well, how old are you?
23.
40, so I win.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is to tell the truth here. Anyway, go ahead.
Well, I mean, guys, welcome to the show. Well, you know Tonny Vozzo. I know you from acting class, and hands down, you do an amazing job with me and everyone else. But tell us a little bit about this showcase that you guys have going on.
Okay, great. Please, thank you for having us out here. I'll give a shout out to Spotlight. First of all, a class act is a showcase of monologues, poetry, songs, and scenes, some original material, and some just basic material we picked up from scripts and so forth. It's a class we started out at Champion Studios and turned into a workshop, which turned into a performance workshop because I felt that the participants were really committed to the project, showed up, did their homework. So I decided to produce a showcase for them, which will be done on November 29th. And we're looking forward to a nice crowd. And it's a very diverse cast with diverse subject matters pertaining to things happening in society today.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope. Now, what? Now you've been, you know, you actually definitely have, you know, TV credits from different movies and stuff like that. But what motivates you every day to help other actors, you know, reach their goal?
Well, first of all, it was a venue for people who don't have the opportunity to perform and have talent or some type of art, whether they write, sing, paint. That was my conception. It's always been my conception. It's not about money. It's about giving the individual the opportunity to shine because they have talent too, just like everybody else has talent, but some people don't pursue it. Some people don't have the venue and the opportunity. And my thing was to give them the opportunity to shine along with me.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
So I just want to know about how did these 3, David, Marina, and Miguel, get to meet Tonny, and how did they come up with in getting their role in a class act here? So let's go down the line.
Well, I mean, I first found out about this during a meetup group. And, you know, I've always wanted to, like, get into acting, but, you know, acting classes, most acting classes are expensive, so, you know, and yeah, I found out about it and decided to give it a try, so, I mean, I never had any real acting experience, so, you know, but kept coming to classes, and basically it really helped me a lot. I learned to be more confident, more open-minded, and, you know, I really enjoy working with my team, great people, and
that's just your way of living your dream and not just dreaming, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because I'm just reading it based on what I'm reading here, so.
Yes.
I finally found my twin here.
That is so scary right there.
Twinsies.
I'm more good looking.
I feel like, that is what I'm talking about.
Don't listen to him, okay? Look, who you think is more good looking? Me? Which David
Come on, audience.
here?
Can I get
Audience?
Neutral?
Fifth
See,
Amendment.
that's better.
Very diplomatic.
Anyway, Marina?
I also liked acting a lot. I was in high school plays and wanted to try acting. I did take acting classes, but because of college, because of a full-time job, I had to put that on hold because I couldn't give that as much of a commitment as it needed. But now that I have a good job, I have a bachelor degree, I decided to give acting another try. So I went on the meetup group too, and lo and behold, I found Tonny. He asked me to submit a bio. When I told him, like, hi, I'm Marina, I'd like to join your group. And when I did, he was like, wow, I'm so impressed with the bio. Can you write a monologue about it? Which I did, and I'm performing that in the class act. And also, this is a dream come true for me because this is the first time I'm on a talk show, so thank you, Tony. And this is the first time I actually get to go on stage and perform in front of people. So another thing that's a dream come true. So I'm just really grateful for this opportunity because he's taking us higher and higher every day.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Now,
Miguel?
Miguel.
Well, I've been doing acting since 2008. I had to take a small hiatus due to personal injury. And when I came back, I decided that I didn't want to be just in the background. I wanted to actually go out for auditions and go for principal roles and everything like that. So I went searching, just like my other co-stars here. I went through Meetup and I found Tonny Vozzo's class.
Right.
And when I went to the class, it was fantastic. When I saw the work that's being done, I said, yeah, I got to be a part of that. And I started attending class, and then eventually Tony invited me to join the advanced class before I had to perform, where I'm going to be performing the part of a ICE agent, showcasing the more darker side of what's happening with the immigration crisis now.
Right.
It's very timely, a lot of the skits and monologues. So it's been a great thing. I've got to land some roles, significant roles, and I'm very happy. Living my dream.
Commercial.
And I've done a commercial that'll be shown in local market here.
Oh,
in the
congrats.
city. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, I got a question for you, Miguel. Now, what would you say is your favorite moment when working with Tony?
My favorite moment, I would have to say, when we are rehearsing for the part that I'm playing, he allows me to, as he says, the actor to take control,
Right.
to add little insights that maybe he may not even be aware, but I'm aware of as things that law enforcement would do, for instance, and things like that. And it's not just a director-actor relationship. It feels like a partnership
Right.
there, because the goal is to make the best performance we can.
Right.
And that's my favorite moment. Also, my second one was when I used your hoodie to
Oh, yeah.
read as a cape to do Anthony and Cleopatra.
He could not fit it.
But I pulled it off.
Pull it off. Now, I've got a question for you, Tony, because me and that you have experience in, within this game. What advice can you give to a lot of young actors who really want to get a start but don't know how? They really don't know how. They feel like, should I just go straight into signing with agents? Should I do little films? Like, what advice can you give them?
Well, basically, the way to start is, number one, you have to believe in yourself because it's a very stereotypical business. That's why they call it show business. It's all about money, profit. But if you're serious about acting, you can go to community workshops, churches, organizations that have theater companies, and get yourself involved. You can read books on poetry, monologues, and study. And that's one way. But the most thing is sometimes people fall short because they don't have the venue to perform or the people there for them. That's why I created this class.
Right.
And I would just say, gotta believe in yourself. You have to make your dream come true, not just dreaming it, you gotta live it every day, 24/7. You have to find something to believe in besides yourself, whether it's a spirit, a God, anything that will help you stay focused three-dimensionally and live your dream, because even your friends and family, when you're out there pushing, don't support you all that much. Oh, why don't you get a real job? This is not gonna help your career. But it is what you want to do, not what someone else wants you to do in life. You have to do what you want to do and suffer the consequences, whether it's a job, a relationship, but there's a way to work around that, and that's basically learn how to be yourself and take what you were born with and build on top of that, such as classes, find mentors, and make the move on yourself, and I guess that's the way it really
That's
works.
a good moment.
Yeah, real quick here, before I get to ask you about, because you have a CD coming up, I want to get David's point of view and Marina's point of view about what does a class act mean to you. Like, were you nervous when you got the part, or like what was going on? And the same thing with Miguel. Because I know I wanted to ask all three of you, but we got to hurry this up. So quick. Let's make this quickly, okay? Go ahead.
Well, yeah, I mean, working with Tony has really helped. Like I said, it helped me to be more confident. And what I like about working with Tony is that he really motivates me to just express myself. You know, just, you know, be more, you know, open-minded and just learn to, like, be more, you know, be more confident with myself. And just, you know, because, you know, basically I've always been the guy that, you know, the shy guy that suffers from anxiety. So basically, like, working with this class has really, you know.
Marina?
As I said, I always wanted to act, so this is a great opportunity, and I was not nervous, and I was really glad and very happy that I got the part. And I love the fact that the way I got it is because he was doing improvs, and I guess he just liked what I did, because he was like, go crazy, do whatever you want, like, this is the situation. So, he had me play like a patient with a developmental disability, which I'm also playing in the class X. So he was like, yeah, let's improv, do that. So like, he really liked the way I did it. He was like, yeah, this part belongs to you.
Yes. Go quickly, Miguel.
Oh, for
and that-
me, it,
yes.
it meant that, like he said, it provided a venue where maybe otherwise I wouldn't have, and it also provided a way to showcase things that are relevant today.
That's good.
Wow. And Tony, could you tell us more about the CD that you have coming
Well,
out?
it's a CD that I produced several years ago. It's called TV in the Spotlight, and I use TV because that's my name, Tonny Vozzo. And when I perform as a singer or a poet, I use TV, Tony Tone, and that's how I got. And it's a combination of R&B with spoken word.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope. Well,
Yes,
we
well-
appreciate you guys, you know,
Yes.
stopping by.
Thank you.
Make some
Thank
noise
you.
for them one good
Yes.
time, man.
You four have really got to come back. We really enjoyed
Thank you
having
so much for having
Love
us.
it.
No
Yes.
doubt, man. That's my guy right here.
Yes.
Our special thanks are to Tony, Marina, David, and Miguel for stopping by. Class Act. Make sure you go check them out at the Playroom Theater. Coming real soon, and we'll be right back.